How's it going? Cranky Canadian here with just a quick evening upload. So yeah, let's get it started off. It's a battle against Captain Viridian, and I made up a quick new team here. I've got Sudowoodo, Shuckle, Klefki, Arcanine, Espeon, and Gengar, and I lead off with my Sudowoodo, and he leads off with his female Huntail evolution. I don't really know what that's called, but yeah. So I'm just gonna try to go through this real quick, and I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. Yeah, so I got my first subscriber and almost up to 50 views, which within my first day of having a channel, so I'm really grateful. So here's the interesting part. So he goes for one Hydro Pump there after getting a Shell Smash up, misses. Goes for another, misses. So I set up my Stealth Rocks, and then he goes for another here and misses. And if you guys look over at the chat there, you might not be able to see it, but he's getting pretty frustrated with what's going on. So he goes for a hidden power. I'm gonna guess it's ice, and he's able to take my Sudowoodo down to a sash, or not sash, sturdy. Sorry. So I just leave him in because I know his Weavile is gonna be able to take me out really easy. So I send in my Klefki and I just go for a T-wave, just trying to paralyze whatever comes in there. If he had brought in his Galvantula, I wouldn't have been that mad. But you know, so I set up one layer of spikes. And now he brings in his Galvantula, so I just go for a second layer, and then I set up my third layer, so I've got rocks and 3 layers of spikes, so I'm looking pretty good right now. And he goes for a Thunder and takes me down to 23 and gets that paralyzed, so I just send out my special defensive wall Espeon, and just see if I can tank a hit, and I guess he's Choice Specs, or maybe Choice Scarf, probably Scarf, and he just takes me out right there with 2 Thunders, and then takes him out when I bring in my Arcanine, which makes sense because Galvantula isn't that bulky and Arcanine's pretty strong. So I'm just able to go for a Flare Blitz and take out his Sylveon, and then an Extreme Speed and take out his Galvantula. So I go for a super effective close combat on his Scrafty named Zach, and I'm just easily able to take him out. So now he brings in his his Bisharp Jack, and as he's able to take me out with a Sucker Punch, which I'm not too mad about. And then he goes for another one, but my Klefki is running Prankster, so I'm just trying to set up as much as I can. So I get that Thunder Wave off, and then I go for the Swagger, trying to confuse him. So I get that off, and he gets Pair Hacks there, which is good, because I'm able to go for that Foul Play and get a little bit of boosted damage, because he's got the boosted attack stat. So yeah, and then he takes himself out in confusion, which I'm pretty happy about. And he brings out his final Pokemon Weavile, and it takes him down to 16 HP with the entry hazards. And I get Pair Hacks, which I was not looking forward to. He hits me with a Brick Break, which only does 28% damage, so I'm not frustrated about that at all. And then I'm able to hit him with a T-Bolt, and then he's recoil from Life Orb ends up taking him out. So yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys a lot for getting my channel off to a good start, and I just also wanted to say this guy almost didn't want me to post this video because he said maybe if your Sudowoodo wasn't a fucking dodge artisan. So he was a little frustrated that he missed 3 Hydro Pumps there, but the hacks gods weren't in his favor, I guess. So yeah, guys, just thanks a lot and have a good day. Oh shit.